Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? We're going to get right into this because my inbox was flooded this morning when I got up. And it was flooded because I am an infidelity coach, a relationship expert, infidelity coach. I wrote the book is Healing Time, Restoring Hope in Women After Infidelity. And it's Healing Time, Men Hurt Too. So this is my space. And I sometimes I get away from it because it can be a lot because I coach people through infidelity. Good morning, ready for this? Yes, because I coach people through infidelity. That's how my platform started. I have a movement called hashtag no side chicken where I encourage women. Listen to me. I have a movement called hashtag no side chicken where I encourage women to honor, guard, and respect each other's relationships in hopes of ending the infidelity epidemic. Now, I know a lot of women are screaming and shouting about the other guy, the guy from Maroon 5, I think the group that he was supposed to be cheating on his wife and he thank you, and he was going to name his child after the mistress or whatever, and the mistress came out and told and blasted him and all the stuff. She hurt another woman. And I know a lot of women are saying, oh, these men and this and these men that and these men need to stop doing this and these men need to Adam Levine. Thank you, Lynette. And these men need to stop doing this and these men need to stop doing that. Nia Long's husband it's not her husband. Nia Long is not married to this man. Nia Long is engaged to this man, which Nia Long said she would never get married. That's what she said. They've been engaged, I guess, to show that they're committed, but she said she would never get married. However, he's dead wrong. 100,000% dead wrong for cheating on Nia Long. And let me just say this too, for the stupidity of the people who saying who would cheat on Nia Long because she's pretty. Like a lot of people like, oh my God, who would cheat on Nia Long? If Nia Long, Beyonce, and whoever else, we don't have a chance. Yes, we do. We have a chance if we're with the right man. Looks don't determine whether a person cheats or not. This is where y'all got it messed up. A person could be beautiful on the inside, on the outside, and rotten on the dag on inside. A person can be so pretty, a person can have the best body, a person can have the best breast and be the worst person on the inside, mean as a freaking leopard. Y'all don't know how she is personality wise, how she is as a person. And again, I'm saying, by no means should anybody cheat. No, I'm not condoning anybody cheating, having a side chick or anything. Excuse me. But y'all stop acting like, how could somebody fumble the ball Nia Long and all of this other stuff based on her looks? Cheating is a symptom of a bigger problem, right? And this is what I do for a living. I coach families through the devastation of infidelity. I help people heal from being cheated on. Been there, down that road, done that, and I've done lots and lots of research. And cheating is a symptom of a bigger problem. And I'm not saying Nia Long is the bigger problem. Yeah, this happened with Halle Berry and Eric Benet. Right. Thank you so much, Miss Rue. Cheating is a symptom of a bigger problem, right? So the bigger problem with Halle Berry and Eric Benet was a sex addict. Cheating is a symptom of a bigger problem. And I'm never blaming a woman for a man cheating. I'm saying that when there's a breakdown in a relationship, two people are accountable to figure out what that breakdown was, whether they walk away or stay together, right? So if a woman gets cheated on, you want to figure out your part in the breakdown of the relationship. You want to be accountable for your part in the breakdown of the relationship, not accountable for him cheating. He's accountable for his own cheating. You want to be accountable for the breakdown in the relationship so you don't take it to your next relationship. So if you are a woman that has gone through 3 to 5 relationships and you're the common denominator, and each person that you was with cheated on you, I'm not blaming you for them cheating. I'm saying cheating is a symptom of a bigger problem in a relationship. Cheating is just a symptom. There's another problem that person is masking, self-medicating, or whatever. And this right here, this is what I really want to talk about this morning. I'm tired of women excusing the woman who slept with Nia Long's man. I'm tired of the women excusing the woman who slept with Adam Levine's husband, Adam, who slept with Adam Levine. I'm tired of excusing the women who are sleeping with other people's husbands, boyfriends, and fiancés knowingly. Let's just put this out there. I'm tired of us excusing these women who are knowing, ma'am, and I'm saying this to her. I'm not blaming her for him cheating. You know that Nia Long has been with this man, and you, as another sister, we run around here, sis this, sis that, black girl magic this, black girl magic that. We the best. We doing this. We run, and you, sis, educated working woman in a space with a man who is engaged to somebody, decided to sleep with this man. We have a problem called woman on woman crime when it comes to infidelity. And I'm sorry for y'all who want to go the other route and say this woman doesn't owe Nia Long anything. Yes, she do. She owes Nia Long respect. This is another black sister, and she owes Nia Long some respect. We can remove each other from the equation and make excuses for our poor behavior all we want, but guess what's going to happen? We're going to keep dealing with this. I'm sorry. No, I'm not blaming anybody for anybody cheating, but there is a level of accountability on everybody's part. Ma'am, you slept with Nia Long's man. Go take a look in the mirror at yourself and say, why would I do that to Nia Long? Why would I do that? Because we looking like, oh my God, he fumbled the ball. Who would cheat on Nia Long? Who would sleep with Nia Long's man? The woman that we watched on all of these movies, the woman we watch online raising her son, the woman we watch supporting this man, what type of woman would do that to Nia Long? Because we got to ask ourselves some questions, ladies. Woman on woman crime. I'm sorry. We are destroying each other's family. Yes, the man is accountable. He's the one in the relationship. He's the one married. He's the one that should be able to control his penis. He's the one. I don't give a fat baby's ass. She is accountable for her part in destroying this relationship too. She's accountable for the fact that she hurt Nia Long. And let me say this, I don't promote violence. And I don't promote any type of anger or acting out of anger. But if Nia Long went up in her mouth, not because I'm fighting over a man, because by no means do I think Nia Long needs to fight over a man, compete for a man, or any of that. But if she went up in her mouth for the sheer disrespect, I'm not cussing you out, or I'm not coming at you because you slept with him. I'm gonna deal with him later. But I'm gonna deal with you as a woman. How dare you disrespect me and my son? How dare you disrespect us? I'm coming at you as a woman because you disrespectful, not because you slept with him. There's 999,000 fish in the sea. And trust me, I'm sure men right now, famous, not famous, is lining up to knock on Nia Long's door. But if you disrespect me like that knowingly, you knew that was my man, you a cheap trick. I'm sorry. And we, again, have to start holding women accountable for their part in infidelity. You knew that man was with Nia Long. How dare you? And all of these other women that's out here knowingly sleeping with people's men. Shame on y'all. I'm sorry. I'm holding you accountable. And for every woman that come on a platform today, tomorrow, and next week talking about, oh, y'all want to blame the side chick. Oh, y'all want to blame the other woman. Yeah, no, we don't want to blame anybody. We want to hold everybody accountable. And maybe if we as Black women, sis, my sister, my this, my that, I'm gonna empower, encourage strong Black women. Maybe if we stood up to the standard of which we are calling ourselves, we wouldn't have these problems amongst ourselves in our homes, and we wouldn't be tearing down each other's houses. How about if a man came to you, Nia Long's man came to you, you said, yo, dude, you a joker. I'm not gonna, you with Nia Long, joker. Go fix your house. If every woman that he approached said to her, "You what? You think you with Nia Long? That's my sister. That's my sister. Nia Long is my sister. Every Black woman that I approach, that's my sister. I would never want to hurt another Black woman. And I am not talking in a lane of judgment. I'm not judging because I used to be her. I slept with somebody's husband, and I will never hurt another Black woman that way again, knowingly. I knew this man was married. I'm just as accountable and grimy and low down and dirty as he is. Because I decided to wreck that family right along with him. Not only his family, but my family too. And we got to stop going around late with black women with your big mouths talking about, oh, that woman don't owe her nothing. That woman, yes, she do. She owe her respect. She owe her love as another black woman. She owes her children respect. She owes the community respect because she didn't only break down one person. She broke down a community of people by sleeping with Nia Long's man. And yes, again, Nia Long's man is wrong as two left shoes, and so is she. Had she said, I'm not going to do this to another woman, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. She knew knowingly. Keyword here. Stop knowingly sleeping with people's men and tearing apart families. If he's he chief, it would be somebody else. It wouldn't be nobody else if we all said no. If it wasn't her, it would be somebody else. It's him. Yep, he got some problems. He got some issues. But goddamn it, so do we as black women sleeping with each other's men. Stop it. And stop excusing yourself for the fact that that's her man. And it's not, yeah, it's you too. It's you too. You grimy. You grimy, and you go find yourself. Go look in the mirror and say, because y'all gonna excuse her. She gonna go right on with her little life and no punishment or nothing or whatever this. Y'all gonna excuse her for her poor behavior, and her behavior is poor. You slept with another sister, another beautiful black woman. You know that you slept with her man. You ain't no better than him, and both of y'all are accountable. Nia Long's man and a woman that knew about Nia Long. You accountable too, sis. And every other black woman want to come on these platforms screaming and hollering about the woman, it ain't her responsibility. Shame on you too. Shame on you, because it is our responsibility as sisters to respect each other, to protect each other, to protect black women. Black men need to protect black women. We need to protect each other. Our families, our children, our relationships. Oh, black men need to protect. And then you want to excuse a black woman for sleeping with Nia Long's man and say, oh, it's not her fault because he knew it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, yes, it is. She just as bad as he is. Protect black women. Protect black women, black women. Protect black women, black women. Protect black sisters, black sisters. Love on your sister. Love on your sister, pass up on her man. Love on your sister, pass up on her man. Love on your sister, pass up on her man. Because you are just as bad as he is, that you will hurt another black sister. Like me or love me, I don't even care. Keep on screaming and hollering about it ain't their responsibility. And you next, boo. You next. For the sister that you excuse for sleeping with your man, you next. For the sister that you excuse, not her fault, not her problem. She didn't not the one that talk to the man. We talked to the man too. We talked to the man. And if that woman would have said, you a bum to come up to me, you a bum. I'm holding you accountable as a man. You a bum coming up to me, trying to talk to me, trying to have any kind of relations with me, and you with Nia Long. I pass. Go get your whole entire. You know how many men would do better if we as women said, listen, this is not the right thing to do. You shouldn't do that to her. I would never be a part of this. I would never do this to Nia Long. I would never do this to Lisa. I would never do this to Kelly. I would never do this to Kim. I would never do this to Jackie. I would never do this to Pam. I would never do this to Monica. That's my sister. If we as black women took that position for each other, I'm not saying infidelity would stop, but we would have way less problems if we as black sisters honor, guarded, and respected each other's relationships in hopes of ending the infidelity epidemic. Nia Long wouldn't be in this seat right now. But y'all want to pass the buck and blame only the man. Please get out of my face with that. Y'all been doing that for 200 years. It ain't working for us. It ain't working for us. So guess what? Nia Long's going to be a single mom if she decides to leave, which infidelity could be worked out. But if she decides to leave, she's going to be a single mom. So who got hurt in the game? Another black woman. By who? Another black woman. You say what you want to say. Y'all could say whatever y'all want to say. And we're going to keep suffering and keep doing this when all we have to do when a man is in a weak moment, something's going on in Nia Long's house with her man. Cheating is a symptom of a bigger problem. vulnerability comes into play. If they're fighting, it's that vulnerable moment. And if we as women did not entertain the vulnerable moment, because there's vulnerable moments for men and women. Women too, when we going through something, the guy at the job might be, listening to us. And in the vulnerable moment, we start to talk a little bit more. Women, we can't engage in that immediately. If something going on at your house, I don't talk to me about it. You ain't got no right to talk to me about your woman. I'm not listening to that. We as women, we engage in it. Oh, it's gonna get better. Oh, I hope that. How are things going with you and Nia? Is everything okay? I'm gonna bring you some dinner. I brought you this. Let me entertain you here. You know exactly what you're doing. Stop it. Why is it one or the other? Where did this come from? Both have to. Both people are accountable. Both people are accountable. Both people are accountable. Both people are accountable. Let me just say that. Stop saying it's not the woman's responsibility. But you want to make it the man's responsibility to protect Black women, and not only in relationships, but to protect Black women. Maybe it's not his responsibility to protect Black women. If it's not our responsibility to protect Black women when it comes to sleeping with each other's men, why is it the Black man's responsibility to protect us if we're not protecting each other? Protect Black women, protect your sister, protect her relationship. Send that man, don't talk. Is that a ring on your finger? Are you married? Look, bro, whatever you're going through, I'm sorry, but I can't have no parts of that. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to block some people because people just be crazy in the mornings and I ain't got time for it. But I wanted to come on here and say to the sister who slept with Nia Long's man, why? Why would you do that? I'm curious to know. That's why Chris Brown said what he said. These hoes ain't loyal. Yup. To each other. We be screaming about men treating us right. We don't even treat each other right. We don't treat each other right. We worse than the men. That's why they got options. That's why they got options. When a man is home working on his relationship, women, y'all, and a lot of men tell me this from my data that I collect. They said, Trey, I'm talking about hundreds of men have told me, maybe even thousands of men have told me, women are worse than men. He said, you know how many women know that I'm in a relationship because I'm on social media with my wife, my girlfriend, my fiance, my babies, on my vacation. Do you know how many women come into my DMs and approach me? You know how many women on my job approach me knowing I'm married? You know how many women push up on me? And y'all want to talk about the woman ain't responsible. It's not her job. She needs to. Y'all need to go and beat your man or jump on your man or do this and do that. First of all, let me tell you this. I work with couples. So they are, don't think that the wife, girlfriend, or fiance ain't reaming him a new asshole. Excuse my language. Don't think she not reaming him. Don't think that they not at the house. Don't think that she hugged up with him and booed up with him and bayed up with him and attacking this woman. And don't think that a lot of these women are attacking these men, these side chicks, side pieces, whatever, because she want to fight over a man. No, she is fighting because you disrespected her. Not because she fighting for no man. Oh, y'all need to stop fighting for these men that commit adultery and these men that she ain't fighting because of that. She pissed off, mad, fighting and yelling at this woman because you knew I had a husband and you had the audacity to disrespect me and my children. So if you don't know what you're talking about, be quiet. I talk to women all the time that say, I'm not mad at her because of him. I'm gonna deal with his ass. I'm mad at her because this woman saw me at the company picnic with my family and knew that was my husband. This woman see me all over social media on red carpets and know that's my husband, boyfriend, fiance. I'm not fighting over his dusty behind because me and him gonna have a talk and we gonna work that out, or we not gonna work it out. But this chick need to be checked. Stop sleeping with people's husbands. Stop engaging with people's men, ma'am. I'm not fighting you because of him. I'm fighting you because you need to get yourself together and stop destroying people's families and saying that it's not your responsibility because it ain't your man or you not in a relationship. You trash behavior. I don't ever want to call anybody trash, but that is trash behavior. If you sleeping with somebody, husband, boyfriend, or fiance right now, you trashy. You a home wrecker. I said what I said. If you knowingly sleep with somebody's husband, boyfriend, or fiance, you are a trashy home wrecker. And get your whole entire life together. You have low self-esteem. You don't like yourself. You don't care about you. You're hurting. Again, hurt people, but that ain't no excuse. We not passing the buck because hurt people hurt people. Go and get some help and stop hurting people. Go stop excusing yourself because somebody did it to me. So you know how that feels, huh? And you want to do it to somebody else. You really the type of sister that needs some help. What about the not famous people? Right? Yes, this happens every day to people every day. We just shining a light is shining on this because it's a celebrity. But women sleeping with their sister husband. Go and get your lives together. Black women sleeping with their friend. Black women sleeping with the man. Know the woman is married and she messing with the man at his job. Go and get yourself some help. Go get your whole entire life together. I'm sorry. We're not excusing the woman that slept with Nia Long's man. We're not excusing any more side chicks. We're not excusing any more trifling tricks that are doing these things to us and screaming protect Black women for Black men to protect Black women. The standard goes the same for Black women. Black women protect Black women. Protect your sister's relationship. Hashtag no side chicken all over the board. Hashtag no side chicken. Honor, guard, and respect each other's relationships, and the infidelity epidemic will slowly slow down and eventually come to a halt. Hashtag no side chicken. Be accountable, ladies. Hashtag no side chicken. No side chicken. I have a whole movement. I have a pledge. I've been doing this for 12, 13 years. Hashtag no side chicken. Some chick slept with Nia Long that he worked with, slept with her man, and everybody is reaming him a new butt. But this woman gonna be all over the place doing interviews, getting paid for it, making money off of it. No. So we're going to put her up on this pedestal and give her platforms to talk about this and make hundreds of thousands of dollars for hurting Nia Long. No, we not. Not on my watch. I'm going to say what I need to say to her. You dead wrong. If you make $1 off of this, you a prostitute. If you gain any money off of this from any platform, and maybe this won't sting you yet, but maybe one day when you look in the mirror, it will. If you capitalize off of the pain of Nia Long, shame on you. And we got to stop this, women. And other women who say it's not the man's fault, it's not the woman's fault, the man is, you need to be quiet because you part of the problem. And I said what I said. If you on these platforms screaming and hollering that it's only the man and that it's okay for a Black woman to knowingly sleep with another Black woman's man, you're part of the problem. Fight me. You're a big part of the problem. Just be quiet because there's no solution in that. We have to learn how to respect each other as Black women. And a lot of this will end. I'm not saying all of it because there are some men who are just not right. There are some men who need to grow the hell up. There are some men who are not good men. There are some men who are F-boys and all of that other stuff. But none of them would have a foot in the door if we as women honor, guard, and respected each other's relationships. If we as women decided that, no, you can't come to me with a ring on your finger. All right, Papa, you can't come to me and I know that you have a wife, girlfriend, or fiance and play me and expect me. Who do you think I am? I've had a couple of married men and they say, oh, well, it's complicated right now. I said to them, who do you think I am? Do I have desperate written across my forehead that I would put myself into a mess? You already in a mess and you approaching me in a mess with a woman And you approaching me like, who do you think I am? What do you think? You think I need drama, headache? You think I need a man so bad that I would knowingly look at you and say, you in a it's complicated situation, or we not working right now, or I'm not living in the house with her, or I'm only living in the house with her for the kids. You think that me, my beautiful, gorgeous, fabulous, high self-esteem self, would actually put myself in a position that don't make no sense? That don't make no sense. Why would you even approach me and think that I would do it? Go home to your wife, go home to your girlfriend, your boo, your babe. Y'all work that out. Because you look like a clown right now. And if you said this to a man, he would go and check himself. But instead, we out here entertaining the foolishness and then blaming the man. Please, y'all got a lot of growing up to do, a whole lot of growing up to do. And these screaming, memeing relationship people, women, lots of them I see on social media, lots of women screaming, he need to, and he this, and he that. No, she need to too. She need to check herself. And she need to go and get her whole entire life together. Because any woman that will sleep with Nia Long's man got a problem. I wish he would have came up to me. Wait a minute. Ain't you Nia Long's man? Don't talk to me like that. You disrespecting not only her, but you disrespecting me. What you think? I'm some type of clown? You think I'm a sucker? What do you think? Like, who do you think you are? Why would I pull my panties down to you when you got a girl? When you with Nia Long, and I know it. So, ladies, if you sleeping with somebody's man, if you are knowingly sleeping with somebody's man, you're a bottom feeder. You don't respect yourself. Outside of, let's just take Nia Long out of the equation. Have some respect for yourself. You letting some man disrespect you, run up in you, come to your house randomly, treat you second, and go home to his woman. Respect yourself. And I saw some man talk about the side chick. She ain't the side chick no more. The wife, she get better treatment than the wife. No, she don't. No, she don't. No, that's a lie. That is such a lie. And it's so much BS on social media. And real talk, it's so much BS on flooding social media. Sometimes I just turn my phone off because I'm like, these people are fools. These people are fools. And I'm sick of it. So get your whole entire life together, ladies. You don't belong sleeping with nobody's man. I don't care how single you are. Hashtag no side chicken. And I'm getting off here now because this has ticked me off because I already know the level of bullshit that's about to come from these screaming women talking and tearing this man apart and letting this woman who slept with Nia Long's man not have no level of accountability. Ain't nobody talking about blaming nobody. Oh, you blaming when I ain't blaming nobody. Blame causes guilt. I hold people accountable. Accountability causes growth. You are accountable for your actions, Miss Ma'am, sleeping with other people's men. You are accountable. You're doing something wrong. Wrong is wrong and right is right. So you doing something wrong. So please stop it. Stop making up excuses for, you blaming folks. You blaming her for what he did. No, I'm not. I'm holding her accountable for what she did. I'm holding him accountable for what he did. He dead wrong. You don't cheat on your girl. But I'm holding her accountable for her part in it. You dead wrong. You don't sleep with other people's men. Why don't y'all understand that? Why are y'all making an excuse and standing up? This is another problem that I'm having with my Black women. Y'all got to stop defending a Black woman just because she's a Black woman. If she is wrong, she is wrong. The sisterhood has gone left. But you will defend a Black woman for her wrong by saying, he's wrong because he's the one that's married. And defend her. Sisterhood has gone left. You're defending her poor behavior. No, hold that sister accountable. Pull her coattail and say, we can't be sleeping with each other's men. Because you want to defend her because she's a Black woman. She's a Black woman that's doing something wrong. Just like the senator twerking on her head. Y'all want to defend her because she's a black woman. She's a black woman doing something wrong. Stop defending black women for the sake of they black women. You don't vote for a woman because she's black. You vote for her by her skills. You don't vote or defend somebody because they're black. We got to stop doing that as black women. Stop it. You correct me if I'm wrong. A person who loves you will correct you if you're wrong. Black women, we got to stop this. This sisterhood has gone left. Oh, because she's a black woman and we got to struggle and it's so sad and we don't get treated fairly. So we going to defend each other's poor behavior at all costs? No, we not. You wrong, sis. You wrong with sleeping with Nia Long's man. I hope Nia Long can forgive you and I hope she don't go up in your mouth. But she got every right to go up in your mouth, not because you slept with this dude or to fight for him, but because you disrespected her. And we got to stop that. So I love y'all and I got to go, but I wanted to come on here because I woke up this morning to my inbox being full of this. You're on fire. Let me find my extinguisher. Thank you, cousin. And I loved your post on that school post. And I'm so proud of you for this, right? Because wrong is wrong and right. Wrong is wrong and right is right, Angelique. And I'm so proud of you for standing your ground on that post about your children in school. I won't get into it right now because it'll start a whole nother conversation. But you stand your ground. And that's a hard ground to stand. But I wanted to tell you I'm so proud of you. And you keep speaking up in Jesus' name. And whoever don't like it, that's just too bad. And ladies, again, y'all dead wrong for sleeping with other people's men. And y'all making this a thing. We got shows out here, the side chicks of this and the side chicks of that. Y'all making this a thing. Black girl magic has gone totally and completely left. Between the nakedness, sleeping with each other's men, doing wrong, and us condoning each other's poor behavior for the sake of we are black women, we will stand strong together. No, y'all need to stop. This too much. Don't be sleeping with Nia Long's man. If I ever see you, I'm going to go up in your mouth. I'm going to go up in your mouth. Not because of that man, but because the fact of the matter, you disrespected my sister, Nia Long. That is my sister. I don't know her, but I know she in pain right now because of another one of us. And then y'all got the nerve to come out here on social media and be putting people on blast. Oh, I slept with her man. You hurting another woman when you doing that. Do you understand that you hurting that woman more than you hurting that man by putting him on blast? Do you know that you are embarrassing her? Do you know that she has a child? Do you know she has feelings? Do you know that this is devastating to find out that your man is cheating and another sister is involved? I'm so sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. I'm so sick of y'all. I'm just sick of y'all. And always want to blame men. I'm sick of y'all. Get your whole entire lives together. Stop it. Would love to hear your thoughts on Woman King. I haven't seen Woman King yet, but I'm going to go see it because I've seen different reviews on it, and I'm going to see it. Hell yeah, she in pain. She don't deserve this from another woman. I'm sick of it too. That's right, Netta. I'm sick of this BS. I'm just sick of all of the crap that we inflict on each other as black women. I'm sick of y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all about yourselves. Sisters are sisters, most effective enemies. Yes. And listen here. If men didn't have options, they couldn't do half the stuff that they did. One brother said to me, men can, and I interviewed them 2 weeks ago at a football game. One brother said to me, men can only do what y'all allow, Trey. Y'all are in control. Y'all got this. People have no morals, right? This sister don't have no morals and no values, Robin. And we got to call each other out as black sisters so it gets better for us. We will sit up on platforms and we will sit up on empowerment conferences and we will be out here at women's retreats and we will be out here writing books and all this other stuff while all the while sleeping with somebody's man and defending each other. Oh, it's him, it's him, it's him, it's him. It's him, it's him. No, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you. Be accountable for your part in this messiness and stop it. Let me go, y'all. Y'all done got me all face all red. Y'all done got me all pissed off now. I didn't realize the woman was black. They just showed a picture of her. And we're not even let's just say this too. We're not even talking about famous people. Let's just talk about the everyday regular women that are going through this from another black sister in our own communities. Woman on woman crime, black woman on black woman crime. We ain't shooting each other, but we killing each other's families. We are exterminating each other's families by sleeping with each other's men. Our children are in single parent homes because of one of us. Because of one of us. We ain't out here in these streets shooting and killing each other like the brothers is doing, and y'all need to stop that. But we killing each other's families by sleeping with each other's men. Just killing the family unit. It ain't a lot of homes don't have two biological parents because a woman knowingly slept with another black woman's husband, boyfriend, or fiance. Let the truth be told. We are exterminating each other's families for the sake of saying, well, he's the one that's married and he shouldn't be doing that. Stop it, because it ain't going to get no better for us. We're the ones left being single mothers at the hands of another woman that's going to be left to be a single mother. At the hands of another woman that's going to be left to be a single mother because of one of us. Sis, sister, I love y'all. I gotta go. I ain't gonna talk about this no more because it's gonna get me hot under the collar again. It's gonna get me hot under the collar. But I did see all of the inboxes, and I wanted to address this one time and one time only. Cheating is a symptom of a bigger problem. Whether that man has a sex addiction, whether that man needs therapy, whether him and Nia Long are not getting along for whatever reason, whether he's lacking emotional empathy at home or he's not getting sex or whatever it might be in that dynamic, because none of us will ever know because we are not in their house. But cheating is a symptom of a bigger problem. But the biggest problem of all with cheating is the outside woman. One of the biggest problems is the outside woman who knowingly sleeps with somebody's husband, boyfriend, or fiance. You are a very big problem. You take a look at yourself in the mirror, and you should be ashamed of yourself. And you should be accountable, and you should probably send that woman an apology and never bother her again. Move on with your life and stop doing this to people. I believe it could be a trauma response. Yes. So I love y'all. Gotta go. Remember what I tell y'all at the end of all my broadcasts. You deserve the best. Yes, I'm talking to you. You deserve the best. Now go get it. Peace and blessings. And remember this. At all times, be the best, highest version of yourself. No matter what nobody else is doing. If you do something wrong, you are wrong. No matter what nobody told you. If you do something wrong, you are wrong. Period, point blank. And I said what I said. Have a good day, y'all.